Hi, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and jump into it. I just got a hold of Mystic Moon's, both of her oracle decks. I mean, she's got a lot of decks, but I bought two of them. Mystic Moon. We're just going to focus this on your person of interest, whether you're married, single, in a relationship, you know, just dating around. You could be in limited contact. You could still be in contact with this person, separated. This is what this person could be thinking, feeling deep down, what they're not expressing to you, what they wish they could express to you. Maybe they feel like they can't, or maybe, you know, maybe you block someone and they're unable to reach you, you know, whatever the situation may be, guys. And this is just how I feel called to do these cards. I swear to God, I might sound crazy telling you this, but these cards spoke to me. Like, when I got these decks, they told me, listen, this is how you're shuffling me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is that? 5 cards here. Okay. We'll get one more. I can never have too many messages. All right, now we'll use the second deck. All right, and I'm feeling this last one. All right, so you're going to get an extra. Okay. Interesting. All right. Let's get into this. All right, first message. Oh yeah, some of these might resonate. All of them might resonate. Just take what does. You have, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Okay, so automatically I'm feeling like this is for someone out here who's been separated from somebody for quite some time, possibly a few years. Just with this card, you've been apart from this person for a while, I feel. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Yeah, especially if it has been a while. You know, it's very hard to send that first message, you know? Especially if you haven't left on the best of terms, you know? It's always tricky when you're trying to open up communication or feel somebody out, you know? Like, you don't want to scare this person off or, you know, make somebody uncomfortable, which I feel this is how this other person is feeling. Like if they try and open up communication with you again, like, they want to say the right thing, like, they don't want to, like, they don't want you to misinterpret what they're trying to you know, tell you or say to you. Or they really just don't know what to say right now. They really just can't find the right words to express themselves. And then we have, I feel damaged. Like, I just can't do this. Maybe this is on both ends here. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. I'm reminded of you constantly. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. Bottom of the deck. I'm a better person because of you. So second deck, second row. I care too much about what others think right now. Maybe they care too much about what their friends, family members think. You know, maybe they know that other people were involved. Maybe they know that you've went to your friends, to your family members, for advice if they weren't treating you right. So they know that if they come back in, you know, it's more than just you that they would have to prove themselves to or find the right words for. You know, they have to find the right words for you. They have to find the right words for your friends, for your family members, for the people that love you, because, you know, they're going to be looking at this person with judging eyes too, because they care for you. I was reminded of your scent recently. I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. I'm just doing what I have to do right now. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I look at your picture often. I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. Yeah, this person's definitely having doubts. Bottom of the deck. You are special to me even though I told you otherwise. Yeah, so somebody wasn't honest with their thoughts, their feelings. They still reminisce about you, what you guys share. They reminisce about about your bond. They don't feel this way with anyone with anyone else. Yeah, they just feel like that they don't share this bond with anyone else that they have with you. And they wish that they could go back in time and change the choices that they made regarding you and your relationship. I mean, how many times? She keeps bringing the dog in my room, and she just barks to go out, so... I'm sorry, guys. I'm, like, trying to do these readings, and she's, like, ugh, in my space. Okay. Sorry. It's just annoying. I'm a Taurus. Give me my space. I like my space. Don't come in here. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, this person's just really, they really care about the judgments that are placed on them, is what I'm picking up. They wish that they could have made different choices. They wish that they could turn back the hands of time to when, like, maybe you guys first met, and they wish that they would have made different choices when it came to you and your relationship. Maybe they wish they would have expressed themselves more. Now they're just fearing the judgments that you have about them. You know, they're just afraid of the judgments that your friends and family members have made against them based on how they've treated you. And they really just want to find the right words to say to you. But right now, they're doing what they have to do. They want you to know that you're not forgotten, even though you feel like you have been forgotten. You have made this person a better person. They do have a special place in their heart for you. Let's see what spirit. Yeah, maybe if you guys haven't seen each other in a while, they could be afraid that when they do finally see you, they might just start like crying, or maybe they're afraid that they won't have a handle on their emotions when they see you. Yeah, they could be really emotional, especially in May. Maybe, you know, whoever you're dealing with, maybe in May they're just really getting emotional. What do we have here? It says, "Dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Maybe you think you need to control everything, or else nothing will get done, be healed, be completed, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you, or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome, but we don't think that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set that boundary. Delegate responsibility to another." She's really going to vacuum right there. Okay. Thanks. I'm sorry if you guys can't hear. It says here, "Ask for your needs to be met, and when faced with an impossible situation or sticky enmeshed relationship, repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it, I can't control it, and it's not my job to cure it. Then carry on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so, so much." I'm reading for Scorpios, and my mom is out there. She's a Scorpio. Okay. God, I'm sorry. It's just... my last two videos, everyone just keeps opening up my door. Like, stop. Okay. This one, you guys got another message. It says, "Dear you, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this. Try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take that first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You were so loved and so supported." Yeah, so some of you guys, I just saw 1313, maybe that's significant. Yeah, but you guys are definitely having faith. You're definitely putting your faith into a higher power here. This other person you're dealing with could be doing the same. They could be, you know, talking to God, asking their angels about what to do, about, maybe they're asking for help to find the right words. Maybe they're writing... Maybe they're writing their words down and like crossing it out and then like rewriting it again. Like, but some of you guys could be ready to step into the unknown. You could be ready to step into something new. You could just be ready to step into a new cycle, a new chapter on your journey. And with this card speaking about boundaries, maybe there were no boundaries enforced in the past. And maybe now you finally learned how to enforce your boundaries. Or maybe the boundaries that you had in the past just weren't serving you, and now throughout this relationship or this whatever the situation was, it has caused you to look over your boundaries again, and to throw away ones that aren't serving you, and you're taking on new boundaries that do serve you. At the bottom of the deck, this message says, "Dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving, gracefully and with gratitude, without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so, so much." Okay, yeah, so some of you guys, and this is pretty common, you know, like there's givers and there's receivers. Some people just maybe don't know how to receive, or maybe they just feel uncomfortable being the one receiving things, or maybe you're just not used to receiving or getting an even give and take in relationships. This person, maybe you were always the giver and they were always the one receiving from you, and now they want to turn this around. They want to give to you. They want to give back to you in this relationship, you know. I feel like this person has come to that realization, and maybe you're coming to that realization too, you know, that it is all about an even give and take, and you deserve that. So thanks for watching, guys. That's all I got.